Okay guys, this is going to be a really quick video. This is literally about planners, how I keep myself organized, okay? And I am not a very organized person. I'm kind of a scatterbrain. I'm kind of a hot mess. I just go with the flow and whatever happens, happens, okay? That's who I am as a person. But on the alternative flip side, I'm a highly organized person who thrives off consistency and routine. So I don't really know, I'm all over the place. Now, where is my planner actually? This one is all about planners, okay? So I have a planner system that I like to use. A big notebook. I'm just basically a student.
Forced me to use.
Yeah, I forced her to use my planner system too, okay? So, and this is, well, you guys know it's Mara by now, honestly. She's literally sitting over here eating her.
In my at work shirt.
In her at work shirt, eating her dill pickle
sunflower
seeds. So anyways, I have a planner that gives you like a month overview, okay? And then it also has a goal tracker, which I love, which I told you guys I was gonna photocopy those and like put them in the group, which I will be doing. But then it also breaks down the month into like this, okay? So like this is April, for example, okay? So that's kind of what it looks like. Something similar to that is going to be what you want as well, okay? So basically what I do is when I'm having a conversation with a customer, we're going to go through and I'm going to give them the information. They're going to say whether or not they like the product. I'm going to say, okay, this is how much it costs. And they're going to do one of two things. They're going to say that's too expensive, or, okay, that sounds good. If they say that sounds good, I'm going to obviously send them my message that's like, okay, are you ready to order? I can either put your information through for you and get your order in, or I can walk you through my website. What would you prefer? Okay. But then if they don't, say they disappear during that conversation, or say they say, no, sorry, like I'm not interested. Once like I give them the price or I give them like that information, I know they're actually interested. I just know that they probably can't afford it right now. They're not at a place in their life to take that on. And even if they don't give me a date, I still know they're interested because we had the conversation in the first place. So what I'm going to do is if I don't get a date from them, okay, but I know they're interested, I have a planner that I use, okay? So I have just a little notebook, and I have, for example, this page, okay? So the pink is all potential distributors, and the green is all potential loyal customers, okay? So as I'm going through, so that's, for example, this page here, these are all green. I just recently got a new planner or new notebook, so I'm adding them all in. That's why there's not a lot of them. But so the green would be my potential loyal customers, the pink's the customers. This just helps keep me organized. So on Friday, when I'm like, you know, following up with people because people get paid on Friday, or say I'm pushing for a really big promotion, or I'm trying to get a couple loyal customers for a distributor to help them earn their shopping spree and earn a bonus myself, I know I have this, you know, this gold mine to come back to and work my way through it and follow up with people. And I'm going to do another video on the follow-up and why it's so important. But this is my lifeline, and this is my lifeline because this is my planner, okay? So then this is where if they give me a date, they don't go in my notebook if they give me a date. If they give me a date to follow up with them, we go back to previous weeks, for example. So say this week in December, I knew that I was following up with Julia on the 4th, I was following up with Beth on the 4th. I know I was following up with Kayla on the 3rd, and I was following up with her mom on the 3rd about the products, and I was following up with Sophie for the collagen on the 3rd. Catherine was the cleanse. Beth was a potential distributor. Emma was a distributor. Chad was the triple threat, his phone number. Kylie was the thermal fight. Emily was the hair skin. I have it all written down. I have their name, I have what they're interested in, and I have how to contact them. I prefer, especially if they're like a Facebook contact, I'll put Facebook, but then I'll put down their phone number too, and I'll try to get their phone number from them so that I can follow up with them that way as well, okay? But my planner is my lifeline, okay? So I'm putting down, if I have to earn a bonus by the 24th, and that's when their shopping spree can be earned, I'll write down, okay, I have to earn this by the 24th. I'm going to write down when I need to figure out my Disney dining reservation. So I know, for example, that on Wednesday, on the 12th of March this month, I need to make all my Disney dining reservations. I know it's going to take me 4 or 5 hours to go through each hotel or restaurant and figure out menu prices and figure out our Disney week schedule. And I know that's going to take a big portion out of my day. So I know that, for example, I have a bonus I'm supposed to earn on the 13th. So I know the 12th is pretty much a write-off for working super hard because I have other stuff I'm supposed to do. So I know that what I need to do is I need to get that bonus by the 11th so that I can focus on my other like life stuff on the 12th. Okay? So that's why planners are important. They help kind of keep you on track. They help, like, guys, this is going to be such a short video, but that's how I use a planner, okay? That's how I use my notebook. I just write everything down. And another way that I like to do it, I'm going to screenshot this. I just started doing this and it's working great, but I'm going to share it with you guys. Okay, so let me go over here and share it with you really quick. Okay. Okay, so say I wanted to, this is my conversation with Zach. Say he told me he was going to order the collagen on the 9th. Okay, so I'm going to screenshot it and I'm going to save it. And then at the end of the day, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back through my photos on my photo like camera roll, and I'm going to save it into an album that I have titled Don't Forget. I literally just started doing this, okay? So now I can go to my Don't Forget album, and there it is right there. So at the end of the day, I can go through my camera roll of the photos I've taken that day, add those photos into my Don't Forget, and then that way, if I don't remember at the end of the day, or don't, say if I'm traveling, or say if I don't want to pull my planner out because I'm just exhausted and I just can't bear the thought of pulling out my planner and I just want to go to bed, well, now I have them all saved in that Don't Forget camera album. So now what I can do is when I have time to sit down, I can transfer those dates from my phone to my planner when I have the time, and it doesn't get overwhelming and they don't get lost in my camera stream, because when you work this business, your camera stream is insane, okay? Like my camera roll, I have like 7,000 photos, okay? Because I have doubles of all my photos, because I'm taking tons of photos for the business, and then I'm also taking screenshots and sending them to clients and customers, or customers and distributors. I'm editing photos, so I have like different versions of photos, so my camera roll gets pretty out of hand, okay? So that's just how I do it. Those are some tips on how I stay organized with following up with distributors and potentials and customers, okay? So I hope that helped, and if anyone has any questions about planners or notebooks or what you should be putting in there or how you should be formatting it, just let me know. And if you can't go out and buy a planner, like, that's fine. You know, you can just do this on a piece of paper. It doesn't need to be fancy, okay? I color code it just to keep it simple, but yeah, very simple tips. So I hope that helped.